What up, everybody? We're going to continue our Nuzlocke here. Making sure everything's set up. I feel like the game is like super loud. Let me mess with that really quick. Like 2. See if that makes a difference. I will say I hate TikTok Studios audio. I feel like that is obnoxiously loud. Turn up my mic a little bit, maybe. See if that helps. Why must it be so loud? What's up, Blake? Speedy Gonzalez with the follow. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know why. But the game audio is just so darn loud. Let me. Okay, so this. Where was it? I don't know. Playing some Helldivers, now cleaning my house. That's fun. Not sound disabled. Let's bring it down still a lot. I like that's even a little bit better. Okay. Blake, tell me what you think. If it's not completely overpowering or what it is. Anyways. Played in a while and it was fun. Got the Halo Battle Pass and I'm already almost done. Oh, dang. I didn't realize they were... Oh, yeah, because it's Xbox now. So they probably added all that. Fair. All right. Double check. Let's heal while I'm here. Let me get all my stuff closed out on me. I need Cerebinet. I want to turn it down a little bit because it's supposed to be the same for game sound. I don't know why it is so dang loud. Omar with the follow. Thank you so much, Omar. I like have it like the lowest. I'm about ready to just start doing this on OBS Studios and just do like the virtual cam thing. And start going that route. Haven't seen you for a couple days. Hope your eldest had a great birthday. He did. I am in the town with the Pokemon well. I'm totally spacing on its name right now. Trying to get my Nuzlocke stuff. All right. Caleb with the follow. Thank you so much, Caleb. Be good now. You're louder than the game rather than balance. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm about ready. Like I said, so I have it set up with OBS. I could do like a virtual, cam thing. I might end up just start doing that and start running this on OBS, because then I can get off for sure all my filters and all of this stuff that should be working well, to then just put it onto the stream on this end. But we'll see. I really wish they'd get their stuff together on this game, or on the OBS live, or oh my god, TikTok Studio Live. There we go. So I'd forgotten that after coming out of this, guys, we never got anything from Route 33. So if we want, can grab something out of here. Yeah, audio on TikTok Live Studio is absolute garbage. It is like one of the worst like things I've ever seen. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like obviously, I mean, especially just Pokemon, like it being just background noise, especially, is just like not needed. Okay, we got Jerk. Forgot about Jerk. All right, let's see if we can't get ourselves another Pokemon here. What does he got? You know, yeah, let's just go Chomper. His rage is kind of small, is like a lesser attack too, which is kind of nice. That can kind of chip away at people. Already got a Geodude. Yeah, like I said, it's just, for some reason, the way it's set up through here of the live studio, like I literally, I'll have to show you sometime, Blake. I have like the audio settings for like this source at like the absolute, like it's at 1%. Like, and I feel like it just doesn't make a difference. I don't understand what is going on with the audio on this thing. Yes, lots of Geodudes. We do not need this many Geodudes. Spearow. I don't have a Spearow. Looks like it's gonna be a Spearow. It's not even 1 decibel. It's just at 1. Like it's literally at like, it's like a percentage bar of up to 100. It's at 1. Like I don't get it. I don't want his rage to come in. Do Leer maybe. I'm afraid rage might kill it now, but let's see. I'm hoping not. Ooh, perfect. All right. Well, looks like we will be getting a Spearow. So what do we got for nicknames for Spearow? I still have my Pidgey, so I'll probably keep him as a backup. I do like Pidgey more. But we do have a good backup flying now, if need be. Brittany. I think it's a boy, isn't it? Yeah, it's a boy. Got some appointments tomorrow. The next day, secret birthday party / boys night. Ooh, let's go. Sounds fun. George. Big Bird. Brittany's Spearow. Yeah, I gotcha. Jack. Let's go with Jack. I like that. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm not on it today. There we go. All right, we got a Jack. All right. I do need to level up Jerk here a little bit. Maybe some swap in, swap out battles here. What's up, Colton? Oh, he's gonna level up after this next one right here. Do Hellspell. Yeah, I really wish there was a way I could get a freaking stream key for TikTok. That'd be so nice. But they like just don't give those out anymore. We all need a petition, guys. Friggin' TikTok needs to give me a stream key. Or if there's a way I can request one again now. Because yeah, trying to use Live Studio just does not work for some reason. Like the audio is just absolute garbage. I don't know what Ekans has. Probably just poison. Oh, he's got ramp. Hate to leave you, but I get this stuff done. No worries, Blake. Get your stuff done. Not sure if it banned my comment for using Sandshrew's name. It must have. Did you listen back to when you named it? No, I never did. I never did. I totally forgot about that. Maybe just a little bit more. Then honestly, I can probably start working on like the slowpoke stuff. Because there'll be a decent amount of trainer battles and stuff through there. Good time to get some XP because I got a, what is it? I think level 16. Yeah, level 16 level cap for this next gym. So I can't go too far. Unfortunately, today is my last day of vacation. It's my normal days off today. I have to go back tomorrow. I'm so not looking forward to that. Been so nice having time off and actually time to like stream and stuff. And I just got a Borderlands 4 yesterday. It was a birthday gift. So I started playing that. Oh, I'm sure they did because then they have to, you know, they'll actually have to, they've been having to do stuff, you know? No, honestly, there's probably definitely a decent amount of my coworkers honestly probably missing me. We have a very mentally draining job, and being one of the guys on the buildings, we have a lot of our residents that are guys, and so we tend to get a lot of like the troublesome guys. So not having extra guys to rotate through, I'm sure, isn't fun. And I think both me and somebody else was on vacation last week. ROMs are cool. I wish there were official releases for these. I can play on PC. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. Or even, I mean, just even getting them on Switch would be nice. Being able to actually play this on Nintendo Switch, and especially have it like have access to like Pokemon Home and everything, would be super cool. Play with them on here and then get them up to like for the new game so you can have them in the better graphics and stuff. But apparently Nintendo just hates money. Or not even necessarily Nintendo, but Game Freak just hates money. Oh no, I totally get it, Alex. Like if it wasn't, I mean, it's just that's just the only good way to do it on here, unfortunately. Especially stream-wise. Yeah, like the fact that they won't just release something on their just release something on the freaking Switch. I don't understand. Like you could easily sell these old games for like 30 bucks a pop probably, and people would buy them. Like no problem. Okay. Remember what I gotta do here. That's a lot of people coming in on this one. It's just it's an old classic, man. So this one's I'm playing on Crystal just because I was like, you know, I never actually played through Crystal all the way. But I originally I'd gotten Pokemon Red as one of my first games, and then I did need to get on my way. I got Silver for Christmas and played the crap out of Silver. And yeah, just the nostalgia of playing this, like getting this Christmas Day when I did and playing it, like, so fun. That's right, I think I'm supposed to do. He's gonna go take on the gang. Off to the well. Pokemon game that uses the Crystal, Gold, and Silver engine, but it was all regions, all sprites. So this one isn't quite, but have you played the Poke MMO? It uses more of like an emerald look. What am I out for stuff too? I got some potions and berries. Yeah, no, they do have good sprites. But yeah, no, so they did a Poke MMO. A lot of the outer game is walking around with this. The sprites are more, I think, now based off of like Gen 5 stuff. But it's super fun, and especially being online, you can pick the different regions. It's super cool. I feel like I have weird stuff picking on that end. I've never seen that before. I'll have to look that up. Oh, I didn't trade him out. Oh well. He's gonna take his anger out on me, I guess. That's healthy. I had a quick attack, yeah, but otherwise I should be okay for the most part. Tries to come in with tackle after that, but you know, who am I to judge? All right, I don't want him to die. I really need Nacho up high, and honestly, probably both Chad for. Well, Chad I can't quite do for this next gym. I'm probably going to really rely on Pidgey. Let's just do tackle. I guess I could. So it's one of those optional rules, which I guess I didn't know. I always thought you could. I mean, why not? Like, but when I played, I uploaded my video on YouTube for doing the Carmaken, if I'm saying that right with the rose. Thank you so much. So when I uploaded on YouTube Shorts, somebody commented about how like I was healing at the gym, and so I was like, oh, I didn't realize. So I re-looked it up, and it is one of those like people have it as like an optional rule that they don't do that. But honestly, I'm so inexperienced with Nuzlocks. I'm probably just gonna give myself that grace of being able to heal if I need to. But yeah, I don't know. We'll kind of see. If it's just to feel like it's almost getting too easy, I might not. I really did a number on my team. But yeah, supposedly you're not supposed to unless it's like outside a battle. I guess you can. Only heard of it altogether from watching your lives. Oh, really? Have you thought about doing the Bellsprout for Onyx trade? I had thought about it. My main thing is with Bellsprout, I can get it to Victory Bell. With this and it being on a ROM, I can't. I still haven't looked into it. I've been busy. There may be a way for me to like simulate a trade, but I am playing like an actual Crystal ROM. One of the best things for Nuzlocke, especially early. Well, I have a Geodude also. So I have like the rock from that side, which is super nice, of like kind of absorbing a lot of the basic attacks. But yeah, I forgot if I come across a slowpoke down here too, I get something. I forgot to add for this. Notes down here. I've gotten a Spiro. Well, I know it's one of the NPC trades. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I just, at the time, I think the Bellsprout's more something I need right now, having that grass type. Plus, honestly, being able to get it to a victory bell would be kind of cool. We had the Onyx playing on a ROM. I don't really have a way to simulate a trade, I don't think. I'm not sure. Or if I can even do a trade with like getting this getting this work on there, because it'd be cool if I could do it and do a Steelix, but I don't think that's going to happen for me. But so I'm going without it for now. We're going to try this guy, but yeah, no, we'll see. It's there as a backup, I guess, if I ever need it. At least for now, we'll see. I don't know. I guess it won't last too long. I forgot they used like basically Jesse's thing for this. Hoax fan with the follow. Thank you so much. They should just only have Leech Life and Supersonic, right? I don't think it should be anything too effective. Yeah. Be able to keep him in here, get him the XP. Nuzlocking Leaf Green at the moment. Oh, nice. I thought about doing one of the more originals, but I just I feel like I always end up with the originals a lot, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna mix it up and do like Crystal or something. I don't do another confusion. Remember, it was my 7th birthday and I was playing this on a bench at Sonic, so that's awesome. As I say, man, these games for some people, and especially me too, like it's such a nostalgic thing. I do not have an Onyx, no. Reported? What am I reported for? Okay. Haven't had anything die yet, fortunately, and I'm on my way to the 4th gym. Oh, nice. And you're 29, by the way. Okay, so you're not too far behind. Ekans. Why is your Pokemon called Jerk? That's what someone asked me to name it. I don't know. Apparently, I had called him a jerk before I caught him. I don't remember saying that, but I guess I did. So people were like, we should call him that. I never went back to double check and verify, but I have a feeling I trust them. Yeah, Ice Willow, if you're going to say you're reported, you got to at least tell me. Like, that's not a cool name for a Pokemon, man. Okay. Say my name, Ice Willow, come. Cool. I understand. You're clearly a fun person. Reported? Okay, cool. Anyways. Good for you. You're so cool. Bunch of childish people in here today. No, I don't have Onyx yet, and I don't want to get the Onyx. My piglet is named Popsocket. That's an interesting name. Because I don't want to, so I chose not to. Okay. If you can't. Oh, this should be my possible Slowpoke. Oh no, it's Zubat. And I don't have a Zubat. So it looks like we're getting Zubat instead of Slowpoke in here. Paris named Jonathan. Fair. Because I don't want to, Silas, so stop asking. I already told you, I don't want it, so I didn't get it. Good lord. If you like to go do your own Nuzlocke and stream it, feel free. Go for it. Jesus. Have you tried Polished Crystal? No, I had heard about that after I already started playing this one. And now I'm kind of mad because I would have totally done that. But here we are. All right, looks like we're getting a Zubat. All right, Zubat. Name it Batman. How about Man-Bat? Name it Onyx. I'm not naming it Onyx. Technically a female bat. It's a female bat, though. Can't really Bruce Wayne. Batwoman. Zoo. Zoe? How about Zoe? Bat person. Zoe. Ozzy. Well, it's a girl. Let's do Zoe. All right. Bat Rat. We'll just do Zoe. Kind of a mixture between everything. So I was even thinking like Zoe or something, but. All right. What is he at? I guess I can swap out still. Get him some of the XP. Alright. Alright. Rich. Let me switch my thing back real quick while we're doing this. Yep. Another scratch. Just I had this over here and I was trying to push A. All right. Zubat. We'll start with him and then we'll switch. Yeah, we'll just switch. He's close to getting a water move, I believe. I think he gets his water gun at 13. Let's do that. Although he's probably not going to get it on this, but start working him leveling up. Let's just do scratch. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Otherwise, I would have done it the other way, but thought about doing rage, but I had a feeling he was going to come in with that attack instead. Gosh, I hate Supersonic so much. So annoying. Oh well. Doesn't offer to switch out Pokemon, so basically lose a move. Oh, the way you're doing it? Yeah, that was another rule that I saw, that you can switch it to like the set or whatever. So yeah, you don't get the option of switching out after an attack. Gosh, you're annoying me, Zubat. I guess everybody's gonna get some XP on this one. Yeah, no, this is my first like actual Nuzlocke I've done, especially in a very long time, but one I actually plan on like fully trying to go through as much as possible. So I'm giving myself some grace. I'm not going super crazy on all the different Nuzlocke rules. But yeah. Maybe one if I get this one down and feel a little more comfortable, maybe I'll go back and do another one and up some of the rules a little bit. Dang, he hung on. I'll be run out and heal at the Pokemon Center real quick. Bugsy's close. I don't remember what level it is. Actually, I used to switch it. Just switch them out with Chad for now until I leave, in case I run anything else. 7. Someone, apparently I called him a jerk when I was trying to like fight him or catch him. I don't remember why, but then people said I said that, I guess, and so I went with it. That's just... He's not a jerk, actually. He's probably going to be hopefully a help with the Miltank. Since the rollout won't be super effective, I'm hoping I can get him out and just start spamming Sand Attack. Yeah, I guess, yeah. There's worse ways to get a name, I guess. I don't know. If Jerk was like the worst name I got, I'd be fine with that. TK Ray with the follow. Appreciate you. Yep. Let's not fight a Zubat. Save it. Can you catch legendaries? I mean, really, I guess it's kind of up to your own rules. I'm probably not going to, except I think, I'm pretty sure I'll have to do Lugia to like progress the story. If I remember correctly. It's been so long since I played this game, to be honest with you. Oh God, level 14. Let's take a gander at what moves this coughing has, possibly. At level 14, Poison Gas tackles Smog. He doesn't have Self-Destruct. That's nice. But it's probably gonna be a lot of trying to poison me. But no, otherwise I'm probably not gonna worry about trying to catch legendaries, only because trying to catch legendaries, the amount of like chances of Pokemon I risk losing trying to catch them is just not gonna be worth it to me personally. It says this self-destruct isn't until level 17. Vampire with the fall, thank you so much. But either way, yeah, 100%. That's a dumb one. Might go Chad. If all he has is just poison stuff and tackle, at least tackle's not going to do much to him. So we'll do what we can there. That rock though really didn't do much either. I guess he is level 14 though too, so. We'll make this work. I'll take the crit. All right, he's gonna be good. Both got some nice XP on that one. Got some money. Are you gonna do the level cap rule? Yeah. So right now my level cap will be 16 for this next gym. We did it! Of course, your back is so much better magically right after. Got a lure ball. I always thought this was a super cool, like, unique way of getting, like, Pokeballs originally back in the day. Minus it, like, taking forever to be made, but... I don't think he heals my Pokemon, I don't think. Oh, I guess he does. Yeah, I wish there was a mechanic they eventually add to where you can, like, make custom Pokeballs. I think it'd be super cool to add to a game. All right. The main thing now is I need to get the, like I said, my main is especially getting him up. Does he, what does he got? Gonna have Metapod, Kakuna, and Scyther. Pull out a Tackle, String Shot. Kakuna will have Poison Sting, String Shot. And it's gonna be the Fury Cutter and Quick Attack. So I think I can honestly probably have Bugsy go out first. And between Confusion, maybe not quite as much on the Metapod, but definitely on Kakuna. Should hopefully lower that down pretty quick. Favorite fire Pokemon in Crystal? Probably definitely Houndour. After that, Bug and Flying. Oh, actually, Bug and Flying though. So is that gonna, that should negate the flying moves being effective then? Wouldn't it? At least make them not super effective. Oh no, it still says fly. Oh yeah, Ducks. He's, well, no, yeah, it says flying still 2 times. I would think the flying would negate it, maybe, but guess not. Don't have fire. Don't have anything with ice. Don't have an electric. Oh, rocks times 4. So actually, Chad would be a good one for that too. Let's actually have some good options for this battle. Philip with the follow. Thank you so much, Philip. One second, guys. Okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I figured, I was like, I kind of want to do a like an older game. I feel like I've played and done so much Gen 1 recently. I've been doing the Gen 1. We started in the first gen for doing our Poke MMO with my kiddo. So I really didn't want to redo that again. And then in the past, I had done Emerald because it was kind of a newer, semi-newer, older game in a way. And so I was like, I really don't want to do that one again either. So I was like, you know, let's do do something from this era. And then I thought, you know, let's do crystal over gold and silver because I haven't played crystal in ages. Dare you wrap me up? What's up? Adriel? Sure if I'm saying either one of those right. I'm terrible at names, so don't come at me. My brother and I's original Crystal on Game Boy Advance, and it doesn't save. It doesn't save. Oh, what's that? It doesn't save. Play as much as we could on one battery charge or plug it in. Oh, that sucks. Are you using rare candies for level ups? I haven't. I don't have any rare candies. I haven't even come across any yet. I said hi. Well, I mean, I said 7. I didn't specifically say, oh my god, it's 7! AKA God. Sorry, that's my bad. Next time. Billy with the follow. Thank you so much, Billy. Yeah, I know there's some stuff you can do with that. I've never messed with the cartridges. Blake here has. Blake does that stuff. But yeah, there's a way you can open up the cartridge and replace it. It's like the batteries are like those like aren't they like the little? It's pretty much styled like the watch batteries, aren't they? Those little like silver disc. Yellow, leaf green, emerald, and crystal. Nice. The small watch one. Yeah, so that's kind of like the watch ones. Oh, you're fine, Billy. Don't worry about it. I have Pokemon XD on Game. I never played that one. Ooh, one shot. Dun, 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 dun. Is that did they do the XD? Did they do that one on the Nintendo subscription thing for GameCube? I can't remember if they did that one. I know they did the Pokemon Stadium. I thought they did that one. Maybe not. That could be a way I could play it eventually. Oh, actually, if I get that's the level cap of 16, right? Oh, it's 18. Dang it. So I won't see. I don't know why I was thinking 16. Dang it. Don't get a Pidgeotto. That'll be later. I don't remember what some of his like trainer people that defend his gym have. So I guess I can always go in there too and do some battles just for the XP, getting close. Like, I feel like now that I see some of the extra stuff that I have for this, I really do have a decent setup for a team for this. I think the main thing, even definitely think get Nacho to at least like 15. Ideally. Honestly, I want to get Chad up too. I think Bugsy will be fine at the level it's at and take out the first 2 things for me. I just have the other guys as backup. Boom. Wish there was a semi-better training spot here. I might go inside the gym and hit up some of those trainers in there. And then I don't remember. Does my rival show up even right now? Or is it only after the gym? There's that too. She'll have a Ghastly, Zubat, and Bayleaf. I don't remember. CJ, this is Pokemon Crystal. This team looks pretty intimidating, honestly. Although Butterfree could probably handle pretty quick. Honestly, the first two, because both of them are poisoned. Yeah, I don't remember if he was after or not, or if you can trigger it now. It's been a while. Let's have Chad start, because it is a bug gym. I want to get both these guys up mainly. All right. All right. Spin rack. I don't think Rock would do anything spectacular. I guess I guess Bug is. So it's the Bug side that's immune to the Rock, plus also the flying. See, honestly, he'll be a good one. I totally forgot about Ladybug. Oh, not your damn Supersonics. I hate them. Oh my god. Stop hurting yourself. You're dumb. All right. Chad's not a very smart person. Now we can go more. It's like it knew I was going to switch out Pokemon. So it's like, let's hit him with the Supersonic. You know, I have a feeling he's going to switch Pokemon. Oh, good lord. Right, please land an attack. That's all I'm asking. Please. Thank you. What? Change again? What, switch out Pokemon? No shinies. This kind of game, I highly doubt I'd run across any shinies. With all those damn confusions, that really obnoxiously messed up my team. Yes, never mind. Switch, but got okay. Yeah. Barely ever seen one shiny Ditto ever in my last playthrough last year. Yeah, I don't think I ever encountered an actual shiny. I mean, obviously minus the red Gyarados, but that one doesn't really count. Yeah, like you said. Otherwise, I don't think I ever really encountered one myself in an actual game of like actually walking into one until I think like Pokemon. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Legends Arceus. I think I found a random shiny Ponyta. Otherwise, never really came across shinies. I hatched a shiny Piplup and a shiny Charmander on X and Y, which took forever and a day. But other than that, and even then, the Piplup one I was doing it for a friend too. Like I got it and traded it to him. I don't remember whatever happened to my Charmander. I think they're all games that I eventually ended up like trading in. What does he have? He's got Poison Powder, Stun Spore. Oh, that'd kind of suck. First shiny was in Gen 5. It was, oh, that's a nice shiny to start off on. Boom, Chad getting some XP. Put up the one on this side. Little old Caterpie. Carlos with the file. Thank you so much, Carlos. Should I give somebody else some love? Let's do Bugsy. Get him a little higher level. Because I think I'm still going to start with him for the first Pokemon, or the first two, because it's Metapod and Kakuna. All right, let's start with this. I can't remember. Do I get like all of them right now? No? Okay, just one. It's the next couple levels, so then it's Stunpore, and then it's Sleep Powder. Okay. Do you play Heart Gold on the 3DS? I had played. I think I'd done Soul Silver back when on the 3DS. Where are we at? Okay. Person moves so quickly. See that? Like, oh, crack over there. Weedle. Take me until today. Not super long. Kind of play it by ear. I'm probably not gonna do like a crazy long stream. Gotta get a couple things done, and I gotta go pick up the kids from school. Coming in with a Beedrill. Robo Boy? Who's Robo Boy? He did. He kept talking how it was a good birthday. He got pretty spoiled this year. He lucked out. switch. Let's do nacho. Yeah, it went pretty well. It was a pretty good stream. It was only slightly more, like a little bit more trolls in that one than normal. I think just with it being him, it was funny. A lot of the comments were people coming in trying to say like, I don't know what I was doing, and I'm just like dumb sitting there. So a lot of them were people that I don't think realize like this is like normally the stuff I do, but I was just letting him do it. But yeah, it was kind of comical. Getting a lot of hate from that for some reason, but I said there's one thing he gets from me, and it's definitely his nerdy side. That's for sure. He didn't get the sports side. Like I was always right in the middle growing up. So I played baseball my whole life. That was my sport. Still play softball when I can. I was always like a super pretty athletic kid growing up, but I was also a nerd. But then growing up in school, I definitely, you keep that under wraps a little bit more when you're in school. You don't want to, so I wasn't like super open about my nerdiness in school. I kind of leaned more towards the sports guy kind of side, but he flat out, like, he's just not, sports just aren't his thing, which is fine. No, everybody has to be into sports. But like I say, he definitely got my nerdy side. That's for sure. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to take on this gym. Yes, I know. Everyone has been telling me to get the Onyx, but I didn't. I got a Geodude. I'm happy with that. You can yeah. So once you're out of high school, then it's like, all right, I don't really care anymore. I don't have appearances to really hold up, and you can start being nerdy. I think I'm still going to start with him. Honestly, now that I'm kind of seeing it, I might switch to Chad for Scyther. For Geodude and its Evos compared to Mana, especially in a solo game. Yeah, well, that's my thing. A lot of people coming in here trying to give me crap for it. I don't think I have a way of trading. I haven't really super looked into it. I don't think I can simulate a trade on this one because this is the actual crystal ROM. It's not like the ones that they modify where you can level it up. So I can't really do that. I'm not sure if there's a way I can like set up an emulator on my other PC and do it that way. But so at the very least for now, I at least have a Graveler I can at the very least get. Yeah, no, I like the Bellsprout. I haven't used it. I've never used a Bellsprout, so I'm all for it. All right. And that was kind of my thought too, is I didn't have any good grass anymore at the time. So I got, oh geez. Knock my stuff over. So I have Totodile, Pidgey, I have a Rattata in the box, Caterpie, which is obviously now Butterfree, Bellsprout, Geodude, I have a Ghastly, I have a Hoppip, a Sandshrew, a Spearow, and a Zubat. Yeah, I remember somebody just randomly said Nacho, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm terrible at coming up with good nicknames, so I'm always just like, I don't really care. Give them some names. But yeah, I think we're good for the gym, guys. If not, this might be the first time I lose some. I'm going to hit it with a quick save. Not that I'm going to reload it, but just in case my game glitches out. I don't know. I don't trust it. It's a ROM. Yeah. Let's go. Evolve into Crobat this gen, thanks to friendliness, which is good. Oh, really? I think it's great that you let viewers name them, decide. Yeah, no, I kind of like to go off what you guys think. It's kind of fun. Gotta make it to where you guys can be involved somehow. I don't know why I was thinking Crobat was later. Sorry, now I gotta look. I totally forgot about that. Now I'm kind of excited. I kind of want to get the Zubat out now. Yeah, now I kind of, like I said, I might go grab that Zubat eventually here. Or honestly, I might even wait till a little bit later so I can kind of speed level him up with like doing like having him start in the battle and swapping him out. Yeah, yes, I can do the Goldenrod too. He's going with Scyther. Do it. The good old method, yeah. Have to start with them, swap them out. But especially being further on, I can definitely level them up a little bit quicker that way too. Yeah, you're missed, sir. One hit. 22 is, yeah, that will be a little rough. Ooh, magnitude. You know, let's go with that. He does look cool. I like him. That was the other one I was thinking too. Is like I never had a Scizor growing up, because I never really had anybody to play and trade this with back in the day. And so I even thought I was like, oh, that'd be cool. But same thing, I can't do that in this run, which is kind of annoying. But not super. I have some, but it's not like anything I'm super into. I already have enough expensive hobbies. I don't need to add collecting the cards into that as well. I'm already broke enough between gaming and streaming. Well, boom, that was easy. Jesse with the follow. Thank you so much, Jesse. Then I can do cut outside of battle. Oh, and the TM. Oh, Fury Cutter. It's not a bad one. All right. Boom. Let's go. All right. Let's heal up. Then we have our rival, which so like I say, he's gonna start with Ghastly. Just from the stream, have you lost any yet? I have not, actually. But apparently I'm not doing it 100% right. This is my first Nuzlocke, like official good Nuzlocke I'm actually doing. I didn't realize, apparently I wasn't supposed to use potions during battles. But I'm also, like, I'm giving myself some leniency. This is the first time I've done a Nuzlocke. I'm still doing everything else I'm supposed to. The one catching, if it dies, it's done, all that kind of stuff. But yeah. This rival battle has made me fail Nuzlocks at a time or two. Really? I feel like I'm pretty set for it. Quite honestly. Because with the poison in the Ghastly, I should be able to come in. Let's see. So I should be able to go with Butterfree and honestly take out both the Ghastly and the Zubat. Actually, well, he doesn't have any bug moves though. Let's say Bayleaf, but Bayleaf I can use Pidgey. You can use potions in basic Nuzlocke. Yeah. Time news, what's the Nuzlocke? So basically, you can only catch one Pokemon per different area in the game. So, like, you get your starter Pokemon. Route 29, I caught a Pidgey. That's the only thing I was able to catch in there. It has to be whatever the first Pokemon you come across in there is what you can catch. So, and you have to give them nicknames. That's just kind of part of the fun for the attachment. But if at any point in the game one of these Pokemon faint, that's it. They're done. They go into the box. I'll probably put a box for them. I'm not going to release them. But I put them in a box. You can't touch them the rest of the game. So you have to try to get through the entire game without losing all your Pokemon, essentially. I feel like even with the bulk, though, I mean, I don't see him doing much damage to him, but I was also going to give him, I think I have at least one or two. I have two. I'll give him a berry just for that. Stomp hurts. So according to this with Crystal, it shows that Bayleaf should only have Growl, Reflect, Poison Powder, and Razor Leaf. So I wonder, it might be later. Even later, he still doesn't get. Not in the Burn Tower. Yeah, it shows he doesn't have it anywhere. Eventually, he has the Body Slam, but otherwise, yeah, I think I should be good just starting off with Bugsy, and should be able to handle most of the other stuff. Do I have an Awaken? I don't. I wonder if I can buy one of those, because the Ghastly does have Hypnosis. Yep, can't even get one of those. All right. Might not be the greatest Pokemon game of all time, but surely without a doubt my favorite. It's always been one of my favorites. I played initially on. We do that battle too. Yeah, but I think I'm about ready to do it right now. Honestly, I don't see why not. Even with the levels that they're at, Ghastly's 12, Zubat's 14. Either way, I don't think should be a problem with Bugsy. Worst case, I can switch out Bugsy for Cad, which would still be really good against Zubat. And then come Bayleaf, like I said, I have hopefully just do Nacho and it should be good. So I should be good. The only thing that kind of worries me is the Bayleaf, honestly, but other than that, I'm not too worried. But yeah, no, seriously, like I playing Gold and Silver, like back in the day, was like one of the best games. Back in the day, before you could, before you knew about, before you really knew about stuff, because you weren't like online stuff wasn't getting ruined and talked about all the time. Being able to play that game and like after I was done realizing that like, hey, now that you're done, you get to go back to Kanto was like so cool. So you get to go back through and then completely play Kanto was absolute blast. Okay, to have Bugsy out first, right? Yep. All right. Best of luck. Let's go. I'm worried about the Bayleaf. That's it. Otherwise, I think we're good. Rush to Walmart to read the guidebook for help. Oh, yeah. Back when you would just sit inside the store and read it instead of buying it because you're too cheap. That was going to suck. Yes. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. What do you think? So I'm trying to think what I want to do with these. Do you think, should it be beneficial should I just get rid of Tackle to have both like a Stun Spore and Poison Powder for now? Get rid of Harden? Yeah, I can see getting rid of Harden also. Because the next level I'm going to get the Sleeping Powder, which will also be really nice. I just never know out of those which ones I like to keep or not. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I always played these games too, but I got to think differently of this being a Nuzlocke. Is it going to be beneficial for me to sit there and be able to do like Harden? Or, I mean, not really. I don't know. I do feel like being able to do like poison powder and stun powder, because like tackle I'm probably not going to ever use as like for actually battling. I think I'm gonna get rid of tackle, at least for now. Because if I'm going to bring out Butterfree, it's going to be for using the other one, using Confusion. So waiting for my drives for small. Hey, welcome back, sir. Let me see. Cause I'm also. Let me look up Bayleaf. Because technically I could probably, I mean, the Confusion won't be super effective. But even Butterfree will take very little damage from the grass. He doesn't have any bug moves, but we are switching to him. So let's. You know what? I'm going to let Jerk get some experience really quick. You can also poison or sleep with a Bailey. Yeah, I can too. Well, actually, I don't have sleep yet. I just want him to get some XP. Because what's Zubat have at 14? I don't think he has a ton still. Oh, he has the Bite now, which is a dark move. But other than that, that's still not going to be effective against Geodude. No, I don't think so. I caught the Spearow and I caught a Zubat in Pokemon, the Pokewell. Oh, he has ground now too, which is I forgot that's separate. Kind of nice. As long as it doesn't make me flinch. Use Sleep Powder more for catching stun for battles. Yeah, it's kind of the same. I like to, that's why I kind of like that for that. I was here for the bird, yeah. So I got a Zubat in the cave. Oh, hey, look, it's my rival, Lamar. Okay, so let's switch. I'm gonna start with Nacho. Be safe. Zubat is Zoe. It's like Zoe, Zoe. Or Zoe. I'll probably just do Zoe. It is a female one. Can't attack all things. I don't need to in this one, unfortunately. I think I'm good. That did take a slight hit, surprisingly. See how much the Razor Leaf does, and we'll go from there. I think that's really his only actual attack right now. What's up, Caged Gamer? Ooh, critical hit. Don't like that. All right, we're good. Longer for ZA. I know we're getting there. Size still got it. He needs to pre-order his. He has the gift cards from his birthday he was going to pre-order it on Amazon. Which starter did you line? Wait, which starters would you line up if you were the professor for a new game? Any Pokemon? Oh gosh, I don't even know. Tried to pre-order from Pokemon Center, but yeah, that's what we were originally going to do, and then we totally lost track of time and forgot back in June. So then he didn't get, because he wanted one of the plushes, but whatever. All right. Defeated. Now we got to start working our way towards there. Still waiting for a new remake of this game. Well, even if I already healed or not. I just don't know. Like, yeah, it would be nice to remake these, but it's like it's already been done. I would be okay if them doing like a let's go one would be kind of cool. I know it's like not like the best way to remake it, but I'd be almost down for it. I was actually watching the boys play Let's Go Eevee the other day. And honestly, I kind of miss the like the simplicity, and also like graphically, it actually the Pokemon looked really good on that because they only had to make the 150 for it, and it looks really good. I forgot how good it looked. You're a Mudkip, Snivy, and Magby fan? That'd be kind of cool. I can see Magby would be a cool one. Thank you for the follow, OMWTBC. Oh yeah, the Pokewalkers, those were cool. I liked if they ported over these and even pay for them. Yeah, so that's what I was telling earlier, Blake. Like it's like they don't like money, because if they released these for like $30 a pop on the Nintendo store, I would buy all of them. Like it would all be like such good ones to get. I don't remember what's out here. Which does mean we also have a new Pokemon we can catch here in the forest. Ooh. That's right, I gotta get the Farfetch. Wah! Wah! Weedle. Not what I was hoping for. Ha ha ha! I love a good dad choke. I can just get him with a scratch, not kill it. There we go. Well, it looks like we have a little Weedle coming this way. Oh, I need to get more Pokeballs. All right, guys. We got Weedle. What do we got for nickname? I kind of know the name you want to do, too. I don't think there's enough room for that, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Me and you were on the same page. If anyone doesn't know that reference, do you guys remember the video back when Pokemon Go first came out? But yeah, that was always my favorite. Yeah, Punchy Rock. Everyone knows that's Big Dick B. I have room for it. Should I do it? Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to use him in my team. Like, he'll be a last resort, honestly. That's yeah, that's right. Onion Turtle. I have room with the spaces, even? No. Let's just do it this way. I wonder if he'll even let me, honestly. Let's see. I don't think they cared back then, but... All right, Big Dick B. All right. Get rid of this Farfetch. Now, isn't this where I have to come around? Does it matter? Back when free speech was a thing. Okay, actually, no. So now I want to go back down this way because I want to get him from the other side, if I remember. I think I remember now. He needs some XP on these lower level guys. We need to get him leveled up. What's our next level cap is level 20. Still my first Ditto, and its name I can't put on here, sadly. I can only imagine, Blake. That would have been kind of a cool one to get. I've never used Paris or Parasect in any of the games. Oh, Blake, you missed it. I totally got punked on stream. I already banned the person, so I can say it now because I can't come back and admit that it was kind of funny. They got me. This guy came in and kept saying banned or reported or whatever. I'm like, what do you mean reported? And I was like so confused. I'm like, what? See if I can even find it. Oh, there's his name is Ice, I-C-E, Willow, W-I-L-L-O, and then Come, C-O-M-E. So if you put all that together, and then he was like, screen recording it, I'm sending it to all your friends right now. I'm like, okay. Honestly, I kind of hope he does, because I would love to get the comments from my friends to be like, dude, I just got a video of you saying this. I actually think it'd be funny. But yeah, it totally got me punked. I was not paying attention. I was more confused of like why he kept saying you're reported. So I was like, wait, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I was so confused. But yeah, it was pretty good. And I'll give him that. Ooh, a revive. Can't use that. But I can sell it. Oh wait, no, so I do want to go up there still. Never mind. I thought it was time for me to come down, but I guess not. So I gotta chase him down. I didn't get it to at all till you just mentioned. Yeah, no. So it's like he was like, "Oh, I'm telling everyone you said that." I'm like, "Wait, what?" And then it was like, as I heard it after that, I was like, "Oh, okay." Dumb. Metapod. I promise you I've seen that name in gaming before. Oh, I'm sure. Thought he was just being trolly. I mean, he obviously was, because I've never seen that person before, and they're obviously just being dumb. But joke's on him. If he was somebody that liked Pokemon, he just missed out on a chance of getting shiny Pokemon. I was just more mad at myself because I was so focused on the other thing. I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying that I was like, oh, damn it. He got me. Come on, I just need one step. There's literally I'm stepped on a bug right here. Met a dude on here. Took me forever to realize his name wasn't Mike. Oh, I gotcha. Like, wow, what a unique last name. I've never heard that before. Absolutely not, Blake. Only if I get to tell him why I named my rival that name. But I know you don't want to play that game. All right, now we got cut. Yeah, I'm sure you did, sir. All right, so who should we have learn cut? It's not like the worst move either. It's a good like replace for like a tackle even. He already has flash, so I don't want to have him do it. Maybe Sandshrew? Can I do the attack decks on here? Yeah, didn't do attack deck. Normal. Cut is a 50 attack, 95 power. Really not bad. I might honestly do that and have it replace have it replaced like eventually, like even his tackle or something. Yeah, definitely him. Say one thing I don't miss about old Pokemon is having one Mon have all. Yeah, it was always kind of annoying, but I will say that was one of the better things they ever eventually did with the Pokemon games is just giving it to where it's just a thing you learn how to do versus having to have a Pokemon take a slot for it. Minus, I mean, like obviously, like Surf. Surf's a great one. Surf's like an amazing attack, but pretty much all the other ones are just garbage attacks. Or even the way they remade it in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, like they did a good job of like making it that way to whereas, you know, I feel like that was better. Kids these days, they're so spoiled. They don't know what we had to go through. I guess I don't need any Pokeballs now because I can't catch any more right now. After it'll be south of Goldenrod, which I think I can avoid all the grass there. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna grab a couple. I have 2 Great Balls, but just in case. Grab a couple more regular ones. Loved having a Hall of Fame team with 5 Mons and a BDF. Yeah, exactly. That was the worst, is like you had to have like that one Mon you had to use it for to get you somewhere, you know? But then you wouldn't want to like really use them in actual battles. So like you would just like you'd have a guy just missing out on XP. What am I doing? Not Pokemon Center. Welcome back, Darian. Saint Croissant with the follow. Appreciate you. Got their iPads and fast internet back in my day. We had a TV and dial up. I barely even had that for most of my childhood. Darian with the follow. Appreciate you. And the lights went out. We couldn't play or yeah. We'll see. At least back then we had our Game Boys. I was gonna say, where the hell are the Pokeballs? I was totally like going right past them. Let's grab another 5. I don't have anything to get that charcoal, because that would be nice. Can't sell this revive, because I can't use it anyways. Oh, I have a poison barb? I didn't even realize that. I forgot I had that. I don't really have anybody using poison attacks right now, though. Currently playing through Pokemon Sword. Nice. Solid game. Honestly, I still think one of the better ones that was on the Switch. Legends Arceus was really fun for what it was, but Sword was definitely more the classic playthrough Pokemon. Scarlet and Violet, I liked the ambition of like the big open world. I just really wasn't a fan of the lack of like places you had to go through. It was just all out in the open, which was kind of annoying. I'm in it for the raid dens for shiny legend. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good one to do. See how good his cut is. Not bad. I like being able to change my clothes. You can do that anytime you want, 7. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. No, I just like, I like these kind of games where you have to get through a rocket hideout or, stuff like that. That game was just such a big open nothingness, like, I don't know. All right, see you later, sir. I probably won't be on too much longer. I'll probably try to get to Goldenrod City, and then I'll probably hop off, get a couple more things done, and then go pick up the kiddos. And then once I get back, probably play some Borderlands tonight. If you want and think about it, maybe I can bring my PlayStation down here and I can stream it in the Discord if you want to see it. We played Borderlands 3. I want to find a new local co-op game for PS4. I never played or I think I did play Borderlands 3. I for sure played 1 a lot. I played a decent amount of 2. Actually, no. So I think it was Borderlands 3. I didn't play a ton of. I mostly played 1 and 2. I played a little bit of the what was the other one? There was another one. I can't remember. I didn't play the Tiny Tinas. But so far 4 has been really fun. I've been enjoying it. It's nice too. It's one of the rare games. Borderlands 4 is you can do couch co-op, which you don't see very often anymore. Not really, at least not that I've noticed. It's every time it's always new Vault Hunters, so it's like always new characters. I haven't come across any characters yet that's been like, oh my gosh, that was a guy from this game. Like this one kind of seems to be pretty standalone from what I can tell, but I don't know. And it's also one that it's not like you're not missing out a ton if you don't know the story. Like that's kind of not what the games are, you know? You gonna teach your team the move to hit trees with their head? Well, possibly if anyone gets it. I don't remember where you get that TM. I know some people or some Pokemon just get it. Is it in this forest? Maybe it's this one I'm getting to right now then. Oh, it must be him. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. Let me spell it out. Huh? I never really have 2. And it's one of those things where I guess technically if I wanted, if I happen to do it in an area that I can kind of avoid avoid the grass in a route and do that, I might. But like in here, I technically have already caught something out of the forest, so I don't think it's fair for me to like do a headbutt and catch something else out of the area, you know? One Pokemon to our world to help with the zombie apocalypse, who would it be? Are we excluding legendaries? Yeah, it would be nice to get a Heracross, honestly. Say no legends, okay. Zombie. Honestly, I think it'd be fair to say, as I feel like as basic of an answer as this is, probably Charizard. I mean, just for me being able to fly around on a Charizard and just have him doing flamethrower on him, I think it'd definitely clear out a lot of zombies pretty quick. So what about you? Yeah, you probably asked with something already in mind a little bit. So what are you thinking? Metagross just because he can learn so many moves and he's steel. Fair. Being steel, yeah, you don't have to really worry about him getting affected by the zombies. Oh. Didn't think it was a battle. Yeah, I wish I would have known about the polished crystal. I never really looked into that one. It would have been a good one to do for this, but it's also kind of nice doing this on the OG crystal ROM. Lapras live on the sea. There you go. One way to do it, I guess. If you're not trying to worry about actually taking any of them out. Shiny Charm affects rates on Dynamax adventures. I would assume so. I mean, again, I couldn't give you like an official for sure answer, but I don't see why not. There you go. I'll just run with you. That way, if you go down, I can get out it safely. Just gonna have bug stuff. Let's do it. What was that? Oh gosh, what was the movie? without a paddle or whatever, where he's like, "Why are you taking off your shoes? You can't outrun a bear." Like, I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you. Are you getting Battlefield? Oh, 100%. I cannot wait for that to come out. Definitely going to be playing a crap ton of Battlefield when that comes out. I won't do as much like stream, or even if I do those on streams, honestly, I might do that more over on like on Twitch or something. And that way, if anybody wants to join, kind of keep this, like anything on my TikTok, more or less around Pokemon. Bite isn't super effective against ghosts in it real world, right? I mean, I wouldn't think so. I've never tried to bite a ghost though, so I couldn't tell you. Really? You're not gonna let me escape? Is it just because I'm paralyzed, so he thinks he has a chance now? All right. Well, now you're just pissing me off. Oh, of course you'd poison me. Remind me after this battle, I do have an antidote. I think I have a paralysis here. Heal too. So fire ghost Pokemon against zombies should do the job. Oh yeah, true. So yeah, like the chandelier or whatever is it? Yes, chandelure. Okay, paralyze heal. Let's do that. Antidote. And then honestly, I kind of want him to hopefully level up. You know, some of these trainer battles coming up. I'm gonna give him a potion. I believe he is close to getting a water move. Trainers are strong. I don't remember what these ones have up here. We'll figure it out. This guy's got 4, so it won't be too bad. Only level 7 on these ones right now. Let's play through of Sword. I moved my Grookey to Violet and maxed out its IVs and... Oh, jeez. You'll be set. Roll in the Grass has Bulbasaur. Guy up on the right has a Snubble, I believe. Oh, yeah. I forgot Bulbasaur. I think I do remember that battle now that you mentioned that. Ooh, bringing out your own Sandshrew. That should be great if I had my water move right now. I guess. Well, I'm going to start with him anyways, and I think I'm going to switch to Hellspell. I want him to get the XP. So I believe it's next level up for him. I get my water move. Yep, level 13. Okay. So far, it's been a pretty solid team. T-Guy with the follow, I appreciate you. Yeah, it's... I feel like I've had a lot of my bases covered for the most part right now. I am still obviously worried with Miltank here, but I have a slight idea with that. It might involve me sacrificing or at least possibly losing my Sandshrew. But we'll see. All right, Spearow. Already so bulky. I don't need him to... Let's just do him. Yeah, it's just like he's the only one that I can come out. Peach Flash if you can. Hell's Bells has Flash. That's what I was thinking. I might go with the Sand Shrew and just come out with a bunch of sand attacks. Emulating original hardware or 3DS? This is emulating. I just got the Crystal ROM. Oh, I was not paying attention as what was coming out. Oh no, the Spearow. Okay. But no, it's kind of what my plan was to, like I said, make it to where he's not hitting a lot. And with him being the typing that he is, it will at least a rollout won't be super effective against him, while I hopefully try to finagle down his stuff. I thought that was the gym. Oh, I'm not at the gym yet. I'm just getting up into Goldenrod, working my way up the route. My chop once. Build that run. Oh, nice. Double. I forget. So in this one is just Snubble normal type then? Yep, just normal type. Doesn't have the fairy. 13. He has bite. Don't have any fighting. Let's see how bad one attack does. Yeah, normal. Okay, yeah. Dig? I don't have dig yet. Can't wait to see what you got for the egg. It would be the best version if it had Married. Yeah, it's dumb that it doesn't have Married. I got Togepi. Isn't it always Togepi? I always thought it was always Togepi no matter what. There's a shiny egg, the odd egg. You can get the babies. Where's that one at? Oh, do you get a random one from the daycare? Oh, I never. Is that a like exclusive thing on Crystal? Crystal. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why I was confused. I was like, I never remember that in the games. I never played Crystal. I only ever did Silver back in the day. Yeah, I feel like I missed some stuff with that. Oh no, you're fine. I would rather know so I don't miss it. Yeah, no, I only ever played Silver. I played Red, I played Silver. And then I've gone back to now have played Emerald, or not Emerald necessarily, Omega Ruby, I think I did. But back then I never actually played those ones the first time through. I was kind of end of high school, wasn't really playing video games that much. Yeah, no Mary sucks though. I was kind of hoping for a Mary. Actually, you know what? Let's keep. Yeah, let's just do a potion. I kind of want him to get some of the XP because I really can take advantage of that with the trainers right now. Gonna keep avoiding the grass areas right now though, because I don't want to trigger anything there. I'm gonna skip her for now. So I'll come back to that. Arrow, Pichu, Clef, Iggly, Megby. Okay, so yeah, I saw the baby ones. Interesting. We don't. see this later. Really hope you get lucky with Nidoran. Oh, I had seen that. Yeah, if you go north and to the right before the park, might get lucky with Nidoran. They learn double kick. Yeah, he would be nice for the sake of some fighting stuff. Plus, honestly, it's one I can actually do Moonstone and level all the way up. Versus like getting him a chop, which would be nice, but I can't trade him to a Machamp, so. Do this guy's good. Mankey. Definitely don't want to keep him out. Let's just do Pidgey. Am I not seeing? There we go. Level 10. He's just gonna have low kick. Has a 1 in 3 chance of making the target flinch if it hits. Let's see. Let's do strong against rock, not ground, I believe. Oh, true. Yeah. Either way, he's in there for the XP. I'd rather swap him out. I guess I could do Bugsy too, because with Butterfree having both flying too, should be weak again or not affected by that, right? Let's go Bug. Yeah, he takes very little from fighting. Let's do Bugsy. This is Pokemon Crystal. He's also just a little weak, and he's not quite there, and I would hate to lose him, because he's like my big key for the Miltank right now. Yep, still not getting Onyx, Silas, so you can stop with that. Ooh, Diglett. Oh, I have my water move finally. Finally! I don't like magnitude. Want to go into Kanto or just... We'll see. I might. I also at that time, there's going to be the new Z. I'm hoping to get this done before the new ZA comes out. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So I feel like between that and probably getting back into that kind of stuff, I probably won't. But I'll probably save it to where if I ever do, I might switch. Or I might go back and try to continue. Okay, Silas, again, for the last freaking time. I don't want it. I'm not going to get it. So you can stop telling me. I've already gone over this a million times. So you can either just drop it and stop trying to backseat my stream, or I could just remove you from stream. So chill. So done. I don't know if he triggers from all the way over here. I guess he's still got enough HP if he does. Yeah, he does. Okay. DM excited. I'm mad they already showed deal. It's like, yeah. I mean, it's like I didn't not expect them to do DLC, so it's kind of like it is what it is to a point there. But yeah, I don't know. It is kind of annoying. Sinister Blaze with the follow. Thank you so much. What does he have? Level 14. Just to be safe. Okay, it doesn't have confusion, so you should only have Scratch, Tail Whip, and Disable. It shows that you shouldn't have it yet. Goot Alu with the follow. Appreciate you. I do like Psyduck, honestly. You know, he shouldn't have it, but yes, I'm gonna do Hell's Bell. Next beam. I can only imagine they're gonna do something good. I think that'd be a great time to try to do like a big big release of like all the old games would be a great time to do it. What about Watergun? What about Watergun? Port's like a game where you can go to all I doubt they would do a game where you can go to all regions. They don't seem to have any ambition and to do something like that. But I'm hoping at the very least just ports of the old one. Honestly, it would be so easy and so nice to just like do one game of like the Pokemon Classics or something and have, even if it's gens like 1, 2, 3, honestly, even 1, 2, and 3, like on a Switch cartridge to where they can also then have access to like Pokemon Home and stuff when you're done like that. Like even that would be super cool. No, Psyduck doesn't know it yet. It actually shows he doesn't even get Water Gun in this game. He gets Scratch, Tail Whip, Disable, Confusion, Screech, Psych Up, Fury Swipes, and Hydro Pump. So yeah, he doesn't get a water move until Hydro Pump at level 58. I'm sure there's probably a way with obviously TMs, you can do Surf, yada yada. Even egg moves he can't. Gen 1 only moves is Water Gun. Yeah, weirdly enough, he doesn't get it. So if you got him from a Gen 1 and traded him over, I guess. All done with the chores? Let's go. All right. All right, you be on patrol. Okay. Okay, gotta deposit something. Free to watch my tank brother catch all these Pokemon. Well, again, you're coming in probably towards the end. I'm probably gonna hop off here soon-ish. Oop, didn't mean that. So go get the kiddos soon. You can battle him at night, and he has 2 Growlithe. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Who should I put in my box for? Oh. He is one of the higher levels. Yeah, I'll do Pidgey for now. I'll probably, because honestly, while I'm just trying to hatch this, I'll do some other battles. Then I'll probably just work on trying to get my other guys leveled up because I can go up to level 20. So Pidgey's currently out. All right. All right. You know, it has a high shiny rate too. I didn't know that. I realized it was a high shiny rate. Favorite region generation? Definitely Gen 2. Back when I played it, it was always definitely like my funnest one. Like, I had the most fun with it. Okay, so do we think that she might have Bulbasaur is what we thought it was? Oh shit, I should have kept out my Pidgey. I guess I could do Bugsy, right? I'm so bad with my Pokemon knowledge anymore that I have to like really double check everything anymore because I don't like making indecisive decisions. The Psychic will be super effective. Depending on what level, it could have leech life, vine whip, poison powder. See, I should be good. You have confusion on Bugsy? Not yet. Don't have it. Oh, okay. Good thing it's my stream, so I can kind of do what I want, but normally used to be like 1 in 8,000, then with Gen 5 or 6, they made it to 1 in 4,000, but those eggs were like 1 in 3. Oh, really? Dang. Okay, just before anything happens with my game and messes up, let's say don't trust anything, especially it being an emulator. I gotta hop it first. I wonder if you'll have like any actual moves right now. First Nuzlocke. Are we just gonna have a hard and tail whip off right now? I'm gonna hit these a couple since he's not gonna be able to really do much for right now. That way I'm extra good to go against the Bulbasaur. Oh, shut up, Blake. Honestly, T-Guy, I couldn't even tell you. I used to watch the show a lot more back in the day. My kiddos have been watching it. And I'll watch here and there when I have time. But I feel like most of my fights were always like the older ones. No, Splash doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah, Synthesis. Good for him. Oh, you meant this one. Okay. I thought you were like asking, like, what are my top 10? I'm like, dude, I couldn't even tell you. They have Johto on YouTube. Oh, really? I felt really uncomfortable the way its bulb thing just came up. It was kind of weird. Won't lie. I don't remember Leech Seed having such a intense noise. Yeah, that was definitely a weird sprite. Just like its whole body like pulsating. It was kind of weird. I'm trying. I'm confusing the hell out of everybody right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about that darn Leech Life. Go ahead, lower my defense all you want. I'm trying to remember what I get in this area as possibilities for my diff. No, not Discord. This would be Route 34, yeah. Both types always carry early game. It does do pretty solid, honestly. Especially with having the confusion. That's really nice. Oh, right on the edge. Oh yeah, Metapod versus Metapod. There we go. That was a great battle. So in this area, I could come across Abra, Cleffa, Corsola is probably like fishing or surfing. Ditto, Drowsy, Elekid, Execute, Hoot Hoot, Igglypuff, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Krabby. Again, those are probably all certain things. I wonder if the Magby and Pichu and all that's probably the egg. Pineco, Snubble, Spinarak. I guess we'll see what I get. Let's head back up. All right, which grass area should I go, guys? What do you think? Which patch should I look in? Ronaldo with the follow. Appreciate you, Ronaldo. Right side? Like down below right side? I feel like he's gonna have a good lesser moves to start. Try to catch him. Top 4 square near water. This one? To the left, to the left. Oh, okay. I think that's what we're saying. Let's go this. Let's go this. Right here. I already got Pidgey. Let's just try to run. It would have been a nice one to get level 12 already. Would be kind of nice. I'll say it's a dupe. We're good. Another dupe. Not yet. He needs one more level for sleep powder. He does have stun spore. Well, I just came across it. Should we just try to throw out a great ball? I doubt it's gonna work. We got an Abra! Let's go. Trade from a chop just in time. It sucks that it's one of those ones though that like I can't level him up past Kadabra, which will really suck. Yeah, so I don't, because this being on an emulator and it being the actual ROM, I don't think I have a way. I mean, I'll have to. I gotta look into it. I keep forgetting to look. I'm using Visual Boy Advanced emulator, so we'll have to see. Spoons? I kind of like spoons. Bruh. No, thank you. Definitely not doing that. You can trade locally. Focus Pocus. With PK Hex? Even using this game? I've never even thought about that. I do kind of like Houdini. I might do Houdini. I liked that and spoons. I am still streaming, but I'm probably gonna hop off here in just a minute. What I did during my generation. Really? I'll have to look at that. So I do have PK Hex. So I use it for my other stuff. I'm kind of leaning to, I'm thinking spoons now. I kind of like spoons. I like Houdini also, but I feel like Houdini's almost like a little too common. I like spoons though. I'm going spoons. I don't know if you download one works for it. I use the browser version of PK Hex. I have the actual one. Just because. There you go. Just to be, just be that guy. Because like while I love my Butterfree and it's still a solid one, this would be a nice to have a good another psychic too. Maybe that's what I need to put also. I need to put the adding the text, so not just Pokemon Crystal, but like, this is my first Nuzlocke. Be nice. Don't yell at me. All right. I think this is a great spot, guys, to save. and end the stream. I got to leave here shortly-ish to go pick up my kiddos. So it's a good stopping spot. Let me add my little note down here. South and Goldenrod. We got an Abra. Yeah, so I am officially back to work. I had all of last week off on vacation. It was so freaking nice. So I am back. Hey, reach out if you want a free overlay. I do streaming too, and I like to help out with other streamers. What kind of overlay? What do you mean? I mean, this one, I just kind of made this as like a default. I use this on I have like a website I go to make things, and I did like a little thing of this. I have some actual overlays on my Twitch side, but it's been a while because I don't use OBS, which is annoying because I don't have a stream key. I really wish I can get a freaking stream key. But yeah. Yeah, so anyways, I gotta go. Yeah, back to work officially starting tomorrow, so streams will be a little bit different. Yeah, I might have to look eventually. Like I said, I have some overlays. I have some like stream starting, all that kind of stuff. That was another thing I was debating, was possibly setting all of this up on my OBS and then doing the virtual stream thing and then capture that and put it and kind of go that way through TikTok Studio. Because I've been having a lot of audio issues also on here, and so it would be a nice way to go. I just really wish I can get a freaking key. There's a plugin to stream. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I'm going to do the plugin, but I don't have an actual stream key. So I have to send out the virtual screen, put that virtual screen on TikTok Live Studio, and then still go live from Studio. Unless there's a way or a plugin to do it where you can get around a stream key. What you want to do to have a stream key? Well, if I have a stream key, I can go straight from OBS to TikTok. Versus right now, the only way I know of, at least, is going through TikTok or going through OBS, setting up a virtual cam thing, taking that virtual cam and putting that over this to then make that work. So if there is another way where I can get around that, I'd be curious to know. There is a plugin for OBS that streams directly to TikTok. Really? Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, shoot me a message on here. I'd love more info on that. I'll look into it. Okay. But anyways, guys, I gotta take off. Yes. It takes you Twitch stream, resizes it, and streams to TikTok. Huh. Okay, yeah. If you wouldn't mind, shoot me a message. I'd be curious to look at it. But anyways, guys, I am out of here. Yeah, stream schedule wise, it's kind of whenever I can get streams in. Obviously going back to work now, there'll definitely be a lot more. If I do get time to stream, it will be in the evenings, my time. Mondays are probably also good days. I can probably get some streams in, especially for this on Mondays around the same time. Just kind of depends on the week. If I have a lot of other stuff I have to do, then, you know, a million other stuff comes first before gaming and streaming. But anyways, I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate you all for hanging out. Got 17 new followers today. Love to see it. Super solid stream. I appreciate you all, and I will catch you all next time. If you guys, if you guys have missed anything, when I am done with these, I do download them and upload them to my YouTube. I don't do any crazy editing to them or anything, so like YouTube wise, I don't expect to get a lot of views from it that way. But just more so, if you guys have missed stuff and ever miss a stream, I do tend to upload them on there. So keep an eye out on that, just in case. But anyways, I'm out of here. Catch y'all later. Peace.